What's good, y'all? Welcome back to another one of my videos. Come with me to the gym. Today is chest day, and I want to talk to y'all about my mindset lately that has helped me see the vision so clearly for myself. You know what I mean? So, obviously, we're going to hit chest, and we're going to take everything as slow and controlled as possible, right? You know, I like to lift heavy weight, and I like to push it up as hard as I can and get it up. But I realize once I'm competing, bro, I gotta do them slow reps. I gotta do the reps at a higher rate as well. So it's just like, yeah, I don't know what's his name again? I forgot his name, but he said like, bro, it's in the reps. It's in the reps. It's not in how much weight you can lift for bodybuilding shows. You want the girth in the legs, so it's in the reps, right? And it's the same thing with everything else you do. The thing that has got me to see the vision so clearly is my consistency. My consistency at this point in my life is so unmatched. I love the daily in and out of what I'm doing, my daily routine, my daily habits that are constantly pushing me forward, moving the needle forward in everything I need to do, right? Every morning or every night I set up my day, I plan it all out, and I just execute. I just go and I just do what I need to do so that I don't have to worry about it later. Because guess what? The most powerful time to do something is now. The most powerful resource that we have is now, bro. And I'm not just saying that to sound preachy and sound like all these other people who will be saying that, right? Like, it's so true, because when you just say something takes 2 minutes or 30 seconds, bro, and you just do it right away, it's out of the way forever, or postponed, you know what I mean? It's out of the way. You don't have to worry about it. That's one of the biggest superpowers about just now. You don't have to worry about it anymore. You know what I mean? Especially if it's a problem and you solve the problem specifically for that, so you don't have to deal with it ever again. That is so powerful. That is one of the most powerful things you can do to increase your productivity and have you doing other things that are more important to the overarching goal in the long run. It's now, right? And if you don't do things right away, and if you don't take action and take advantage of the time you have now, it all stacks up, it all piles up. It's like poison. You slowly poison yourself. You're not even noticing it. You're not even realizing it until finally you just get, boom, it gets to your heart and you're cut. You know what I mean? Lights out, right? That's what it does to you. And for example, you can scroll on TikTok, you can forget to do something inside the household, like wash the dishes, and then that piles up, or forget to do laundry and that piles up, and then, or forget an assignment, or just a bunch of different little small things in different areas, right? And all this stuff, it all piles up until it's damn, what is going on, right? I can't even think right now. Everything seems like it's out of whack. It's out of place, you know? There's no flow, there's no consistency, there's no structure to what you're doing, right? But when you take advantage of your routine, your habits, and your day, you prioritize tasks, and you prioritize different things you need to do. You prioritize the most important stuff that are needle movers. Then that's when you start making exponential progress, man. And then that's when you stop being so stressed out. These days, we be stressed out for the littlest things. And that stress, it causes us obviously to live a shorter life, live a less happy life. And we just don't get anything done because we just can't stop thinking about our stress level. We can't stop thinking about that one thing that we didn't do. Can't stop thinking about that one person that did us wrong, right? But you have to realize, boom, life is not in the past or the future. It's now. It's now. It's everything you do today. So back onto consistency. When I'm saying consistent, right? There are so many days I don't want to do what I need to do, and I'm at a lack of inspiration or a creative resource inside my mind, the mental bandwidth, And another reason for that is because you only have so many like brain points, I guess I'd say. I don't know what else to call it, but so much energy inside your mind per day that your brain allows you to use so that you can get stuff done. And then when you exceed that, it's increasingly harder to get the things done that you need to get done if you wait. If you wait to do the stuff that are most important for the goal and you get it done later on in the day, your brain is not gonna like that. And it's gonna make it harder and harder for you to actually be motivated to take action and finish that task, right? The ultimate goal is to get to where you wanna go. That goal in the far distance, the 3-year goal, the 5-year goal, the 1-year goal, whatever, right? Quick. So you want your brain to be on your side for everything you do. So that's why you need to autonomize the structure of it, right? The routine of it. This is how I've been so consistent. This is how I've been so creative with stuff, because like when you let your mind just flow naturally, like, okay, this is not new, this is familiar, I know what I'm doing, then your mind can be creative. Then your mind can get to the point where it's like, wow, I just seen this new idea from over here, and I seen that idea from over there. Let me put them together and make something completely different, right? That's where it starts. When you can have time to let your mind think and wander and just be like curious, right? That's where the product is made. That's where the gold is harnessed, right? Your diamond is created through the pressure, right? Kind of, that analogy kind of doesn't fit it, but that's just where it's made in your mind. The load is off your mind, so you can actually give your mind time to breathe, right? You know, and then you can acquire more pressure onto yourself, right? Because you trust yourself. When you're consistent, you trust yourself, then the more pressure you put on yourself and the more you get all that like higher, those more difficult tasks done, it increases the pressure on yourself. And then you start to trust yourself more, and then you start creating this like positive feedback loop, and you create yourself into a diamond, bro. This is what I'm saying. Create yourself into a beautiful diamond. That's how you do it. And this is really why I love just making sure everything is autonomized. There's a routine, and then you know what you're doing, right? And then I'd say like one more tip that helped me out with this: accountability coaches. Accountability coaches, you know, especially writing it down. So you have someone else on your side to keep you, like, make sure you get it done. You know what I mean? That's the whole point of accountability coach. So yeah, like, do everything you can, systemize everything. You know, the world was built upon systems. None of this was just like a whim. None of this happened by accident. Systems. Be a fucking robot when it comes to the systemizing of things, right? Because that's where the magic is made. That's about it, y'all. Do what you gotta do. Let's get it. Let's work, and let's get big.